briefly, I am Brendan. That's Eleanor Forbes, our US attorney. Kieran Deepshah will be starting her training contract as a trainee solicitor with us shortly. Priya Naidu, who's our employment law specialist within the firm. So by way of a law firm, you have a full commitment to this process. Different legal entities. I'm a lawyer, and so I'm always conscious of language, and so one of the things I always like to do is to ensure that when I say something, everyone is on the exact same page as me. This are there. Good. Great. So this is the company. And there are two directors. We won't mention names or anything because we probably will. But the purpose behind this diagram is to show you in a visual and simple form how this company works. Sir.
Sorry, the new investor yourself, the money that you paid, you invested, did that go to the shareholders or to the business, to the other two shareholders, or?
It goes to the business. This is a freestanding legal entity. It stands up in its own right. So, the law, in terms of the glasses that a judge would view, is me, the shareholder, possibly Tatiana, another shareholder, and a third shareholder, being shareholders, but we are within, sir, a freestanding legal entity. This is a document that is circulating in the marketplace as we speak, and this is the marketplace, a creditor wanting to get behind the company. A creditor wanting to fully protect itself. And this is one of the contracts they use to do exactly that. What really troubles me as a solicitor, in all honesty, and we get this, I mean, ask Kieran, ask Eleanor, ask Priya, we get this so often, is people pulling contracts off of the internet and just cracking on and using those contracts. These are the essential elements. And ask Kieran, Eleanor, Priya, this is contract law 101 right here. That's the thinking behind this act. It's trying, let me be clear, it's protecting consumers.
Law is significantly changing every day, and the rights of employees are increasing exponentially. So employers have to be very careful about what types of contracts they have, what types of staff that they have working for them, whether you have an employee or a worker. So I'm going to go through the forms of contracts as Brendan touched on generally. Actually, I do work for him, but he's saying to me, no, you pay your own tax and national insurance, I don't want to pay it. So in that way, you self-employed. But actually, I have to respond to him. He will tell me when I have to come into work. He will tell me when I can take my holiday. I'm not self-employed, I'm an employee because I have to do what my boss is saying, as an example. So you have to look at each relationship differently. It doesn't mean because you call it self-employed, and because the person's paying their own tax and national insurance, it means that they are self-employed.
This workshop was designed for you. That is why we are here. That is our commitment to you as a law firm. So please, get as much out of this as you possibly can today. There was a reason I introduced our entire legal team who are here today, and that is you are in the presence of great legal minds. Please use that opportunity. This is a completely free workshop. There's no obligation. So any questions that you are burning, dying to ask, but feel free to ask. Now is the time.